All right, I'm not going to give this video much intro because I feel like the title will say it all really in terms of like an intro. I'm kind of just going to jump into it. Why exactly are we still supporting Nikita Dragun? And this isn't meant to be a conversation to contribute to cancel culture or, you know, to drag her, to give hate, you know, to Nikita. But if we are just going to talk about this matter-of-factly, then let's do that. Nikita said some racist things. Was it in the past? Yes, we'll get to that aspect of it. Did she apologize for it? Not really. My problem here is that every other creator who has done or said something racist, prejudiced, discriminatory has been dragged for filth. Their fan base has decreased, even if it has repopulated, even if their fan base has, you know, increased. There was at least a point in time where they had to suffer the consequences for their words and for their actions. Everyone excluding Nikita Dragun, that is weird as hell to me. I don't understand. My number one issue with Nikita Dragun is the old tweet of hers, "Imagine being black, I could never." Hey, real quick, I wanted to say, there's some speculation as to whether her tweet that was like, "Imagine being black, I could never," is a fake tweet or not. But the tweet that is real, like for sure, is her going, "When you tan so dark, you look black." Like, blackfishing isn't a joke. It's a real thing. And a lot of celebrities and influencers are doing it. And they're using black culture and black features and black skin tone to capitalize off of black style, but they don't want to deal with real black issues and they want to use their privilege as needed. That's still a problem. So everything I said is still what I said. That's it. Let's start here. And I'm gonna try to make my points make sense because I'm really frustrated talking about this. Like, I literally have back pain right now. I'm so stressed out. So let's start here. Number one, protocol. The protocol has been, we found this old dirt on this beauty guru. They're canceled. We're going to drag them for filth. It has happened with Jeffree Star. It has happened with, not even just beauty gurus, let's talk YouTubers. Jeffree Star, Tana Mojo, Shane Dawson. I think Manny MUA was a part of something. The one Asian beauty guru who's best friends with Nikki Tutorials. I don't remember her name, but she was pretty much the only one who like called herself out on it. Gabriel, I don't think it was really, I don't remember what Gabriel did, but I know Gabriel did something and he had lied on Jeffree Star, and he was the only person that actually came forth and had a real genuine apology and kind of like told on himself. And so did Nikki Tutorials' friend, Kim Tai, that's her name. Kim Tai did the same thing. But all of these people had to suffer the consequences, mostly through numbers, if we're just being honest. Like, forget all the people that's dragging them on Twitter about their racist past and their prejudiced comments. The numbers alone, views go down, people stop watching, subscribers go down, people stop buying your product because it's a problem. And then, what's next in protocol? The apology, right? So first people start to boycott this person, then they apologize, and then things generally slowly ease back into, you know, business as usual. Things go back to normal. Now, we have seen this happen with Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson, like 7 times at this point. Something just happened where he like said something really weird about like having sex with his cat or something, and he just had to apologize for that, and people are upset with him. But racist comments, blackface, and apparently bestiality with Shane Dawson. Jeffree Star, obviously him screaming the N-word a bunch of times in the past when he was, you know, touring back in the MySpace days. I'm getting so frustrated. Laura Lee and her racist comments. It's like every person sees a decline in sales, a decline in views, a decline in subscribers, a decline in supporters, decline in followers. And then there's Nikita Dragun. So now we have covered my first issue with her is that why is Nikita Dragun not following protocol? Protocol with her should have been, okay, we found out something offensive about you, apologize for it, and then things will go back to normal. What has happened with Nikita Dragun is she has been put in a very special position because she was a part of a group of people that all got caught out for things at the same time. Laura Lee, Manny MUA, Gabriel, and Nikita were all involved in this thing together. People were so focused on Gabriel's apology, Manny's apology, you know, the fact that they were trying to sabotage Jeffree Star. People were so focused on that nobody is acknowledging the fact that Nikita Dragun said something extremely racist. It should not be excused because other things are going on. Nikita Dragun was able to really not lose subscribers, not lose followers, not lose support, launch a makeup brand that is successful despite the fact that when Laura Lee said something racist, her sales went down in the dumps and the brands that she was collaborating dropped her. I'm having a hard time seeing where's the disconnect here with Nikita Dragun. I don't really understand. That doesn't make any sense to me. And she didn't apologize for it. She played the I was young, I'm not that person anymore card, didn't give a real genuine apology, and moved on about it. Her apology, which once she didn't apologize in really, but her apology or her addressing it was her on Snapchat with a filter on saying, I'm not that person anymore. I made those tweets when I was younger. How can you, as a double minority, as a trans woman and as a Asian woman, a woman of color, say something like that against another minority and then have the nerve to say, I'm going to fight for trans rights, I'm going to fight for equality, but you are a part of the problem because equality isn't just for trans women, equality isn't just for Asian people, equality is for Black people too. We deserve equality too, right? So how come you are trying to fight for equality, but you cannot address when you were a part of the problem of inequality? It's like, that is ridiculously mind-blowing to me. I don't understand it. And so now, here we are. That happened in 2018. We are sitting in March of 2019, the end of March. She has faced no real consequences for it, aside from a few people being angry on Twitter. It kind of got swept under the rug because people were paying more attention to Gabriel and Manny and Laura Lee. It got swept under the rug and she didn't have to apologize for it. Really, she didn't have to address it. And it is, let's look at Jeffree Star, because in the beauty community alone, he is the person that really got called out, as he should have. But Jeffree Star apologized on Twitter, on Instagram, on multiple YouTube videos, and he's just now coming at a place where it's like, okay, let's start supporting him again. Let's support his collaborations with Morphe. Let's buy from his line again. People aren't, you know, shaming other people for watching his videos anymore. We're just now really getting there with Jeffree Star. Nikita has completely gotten away from it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I'm really irritated about it. We are sitting in 2019. Nikita Dragun has launched her makeup line and people are just supporting it without even mentioning any of her racist history. I'm annoyed. I am annoyed. It doesn't make any sense because people were boycotting Jeffree Star so hard. I'm not going to buy your stuff. Boycotting Laura Lee so hard. We're not going to buy her stuff. Getting her dropped from all the brands that she was collaborating with and was partnered with. Same with Manny. We're not going to buy his stuff anymore. But then Nikita Dragun just kind of gets away with it. I don't know about you guys, but at least for me on my feeds and my YouTube algorithm, Nikita Dragun is prominent. And I used to be a fan of hers. The very second I saw that tweet, I unfollowed her and subscribed from her on literally everything because I was like, nope, that's what we're not going to do. Is shame Black women or is try to attack Black people unprovoked. That's what, like, straight up, we're just not going to do that. So I stopped supporting her from that very second. And I still see her because she's so big in the YouTube community now. She's all on my, you know, on my suggested videos on YouTube, or like her makeup line reviews all on my suggested videos for YouTube. I see her on like my Explore page on Instagram, even though I've unfollowed her. And it's like, when I see her content and I see black people, black women in her comments like, yes, queen, oh my God, so proud of you. It's like, why are black people still supporting people that would not do the same to us, and people that have showed their true colors to us? And not to say that her past racist comments are her true colors, but to me, her true colors is the fact that she can't even apologize and own up to what she did. She can't give a real apology about it. It's like, I'm just through. I'm over it. I'm annoyed. And I don't like seeing black people and black women supporting Nikita Dragun. I'm sorry. It makes my blood boil. It really does. So, yeah.